Hello YouTuber subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I seek out the truth. Check out that sun. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice at sunset over there in the mountains, but it's beautiful how the sun shines through the trees and stuff. We just been back from our vacation now, what, a little over a week and a half from Los Angeles, and in that week and a half I've been going through some serious problems with my back of my head. When we left Los Angeles, we stayed the night in Phoenix for one night, and I went to bed in a hotel. When I woke up the next morning, I had this humongous freaking large lump on the back of my head. And let me see if I can show you what it looks like now. Before I do that though, is the first 3 days I couldn't do anything because I was in such excruciating pain. I was dizzy, my eyes were blurred and stuff, and my wife thought it was a tumor, maybe possibly a cancerous tumor, and she was begging me and stressing out for me to go to the doctor, but I didn't want to go to the doctor because it was so painful and so big, and I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. All I know is whenever I was soaked in a hot tub, it would feel a lot better, and I could deal with the pain until the ibuprofen kicked in, and then it took the pain down from a level of 15 to about 7, and I could handle that. So my wife was stressing every day, and she finally begged me to go to the doctor. What is today? Wednesday. She begged me to go to the doctor Monday because she said she was having nightmares that I was going to go to bed and not wake up the next morning. So to relieve her of her stress, I didn't think there was anything serious. I just thought it was a huge pimple that went wild or something, because I had been getting these bumps on my head for the last 6 months, and they would go away, for a month and a half, then come back 1 or 2, and then be real painful, and then pop and then bleed and then heal up and go away. And I didn't know what those were either, and I tried everything to get rid of those, and I was successful for like 2 months, and I didn't have anything. And then until a couple of days before we went to Los Angeles, I got a couple on the top of my head, like 3 of them, and they popped, and then they still haven't healed yet, but I didn't know why those 3 came. I thought maybe it was stress for having to drive to Los Angeles or something. But yeah, so I haven't really been too much into making videos. The videos that I've uploaded on my other channel is videos that I have already pre-made. And so I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my head here. So here's the abscess right here. I can't see if I'm filming it, so we'll have to see what it looks like afterwards. But you can see the sores I have here on the top of my head. My hair doesn't usually look like this, but try to get different angles here. It's not hurting right now because I took some ibuprofen. It hurts first thing in the morning, and I take ibuprofen. It takes about 30-45 minutes for the ibuprofen to kick in, and then the pain doesn't hurt no more. But yeah, it's the size it's now is probably half the size of what it was, and it's the tension, the stress that was on the back of my neck, because I couldn't turn my head to the left very well. It would hurt really bad, and turning to the right hurt, but I can do that now. I can turn left to right, and the medicine is, I think the medicine is actually kicking in. It's starting to work because it's shrinking the this problem I have. Check out this nest right here. It's weird how it's just hanging here. I don't know if there's anything in there. There's a bird up in here, just made some noises, and where'd it go? Anyways, I digress. So anyways, I went to the doctor, and the doctor saw these other sores on my head, and he asked me about the story of those, and he said, did you fall down and hit your head or something? Did it get scratched by a cat or something? Because what happens is the thing that's on the back of my head is an abscess. It's like a pimple that's gone wild. It doesn't form into a head to where you could pop it and burst. What it does, it forms under the skin, and what it does, it drains to the bottom part of the back of the head, where you have a gland on the right side and a gland on the left side, what he told me. And what happens is just the infection keeps growing because it doesn't form a head. It can't pop. So it put me on some antibiotics, and then said that it'd probably take about 3 weeks to completely heal. I got antibiotics I got to take every 6 hours, for 7 days, and then if it doesn't show any signs of reducing, that I have to go and have it cut open and drained. But it's reduced a lot. It's reduced half the size of what it was. It was like almost the size of a golf ball, and it was very painful. I couldn't touch it at all. I can touch and rub it now. The difference is now it's really itchy like crazy. And I'm supposed to put hot rags on the back of it, but I don't feel like doing that, because he says you want to try to get it to come to a head so that you could pop it, and I'm like, I really don't want to pop it. I'd rather it go down and then we'll see what happens. You know, if I have to get it cut and drained, then I'll do that. But at least my wife was happy that it's not a tumor, it's not cancerous. But that's what I'm going through now. I forget that freaking antibiotic. He's like, it's a really extra strong antibiotic. You know, you may or may not get diarrhea. I haven't got diarrhea. Been taking it, what, Monday night, Tuesday night, today's Wednesday, 2 nights, 3 days. And I see major changes in it. I see it shrinking and going away. And it's 300 milligrams of antibiotic. I can't remember. It starts with the C. I'll put it down in the description box below, the name of it. But yeah, take it for 7 days, 6 hours. Every 6 hours I got to take it. And my head, like I said, I shaved my head before I went to the doctor, because I wanted the doctor to be able to examine my whole head. So I normally don't have a shaved head, but it's a lot easier to maintain, I guarantee you that. Shaved head. I mean, if you haven't tried, you should try, especially now in the hot weather. But that's the update for me. Actually, these antibiotics, they've been kicking in. They make me extremely tired. I've been fighting it all day. I kind of passed out on my computer chair today. My wife had to wake me up, ask me if I was all right. Just, man, they're just overwhelming how strong they are. They make me sleepy. But yeah, I'll be getting better, and I'll update you once I get all this medication taken and let you know how my head's doing. But for right now, I feel a heck of a lot better. I'm not dealing with that pain anymore. And I can see the changes. It's reducing, and now my wife is happy too, because she's not stressing out. So it's funny, because she went out and started buying life insurance, because she's like, she told me yesterday that she bought some life insurance, and I'm like, well, what the heck did you do that for? She's like, what am I gonna do if something happens to you? You know, I gotta make sure the family's taken care of. I cracked up laughing. I'm like, you already got me in the fucking grave, man. It's just a fucking abscess. It's not a tumor, it's not cancerous. And you can see the medicine's working. So I thought that was funny. Anyways, there you have it. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you just was surfing through the channel, came across my weird title, Large Abscess, and you like this video, and check out my other videos. And if you like them, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. And the weather is beautiful right now, man. It's like 78 degrees, nice breeze going on. And leave a comment below. If you take the time to leave a comment, I will take the time to respond to all your comments. Check out my Instagram. And thanks for watching. Take my medication.